Oh, hey subbies, welcome back to my channel. Fearless Femme here, and I want to show you guys a new way that I'm wearing my makeup. And I probably will be wearing this all spring and all summer because I am feeling the glow, like horribly feeling the glow. And I have been wearing it this way all last week, and everybody was saying good things on Instagram, and I really like the way that I look, so I am going to show you. It's probably nothing new, but it's new to me. Okay, and this is just going to be a bronze out look. Okay, and it's going to be with the MAC Barados Girl drops. I have a lot of these Lustre drops, and I didn't even know really how to use them or how to properly get with them or what I wanted to do with them. And I have had this since it came out and have never used it until last week. And I will show you guys what I've been doing with it. So my face is already cleaned and primed, not moisturized because I'm oily and I don't moisturize. I don't care what y'all say. It makes a mess. So I am going to just start with some L'Oreal True Match Foundation as my foundation. And I have a mirror, so I'm not really ignoring you guys when I'm looking up. And I am just blending in this L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal. If you're team oily, it is a very good foundation for oily skin, the True Match. And if you're NC45 and MAC, which is what they claim I am N7 Classic Tan in the L'Oreal. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my concealer, my highlighter. Actually, I should say. And I'll bring my camera in closer as I normally do with my tutorials for you guys, because I know my lighting is not the best right now. And I just blend that in really well with my blender under my eyes. And I highlight under my eyes, but I don't make it like a ghost face highlight. I'm going to use Ruby Kisses banana powder to set that. Okay, that's what I'm using to just set the under eye highlight. And so what I've been doing with the Barados Girls drops, and it's going to look crazy at first, but it turns out really good. I take my e.l.f. stippling brush. That's just what I prefer to use. And some of this, and I have a couple of different Lustre drops that I use every day. And I do that kind of like what I do to do my contour. And you'll see why in the end. I am team oily and I don't want to be dewy. And I don't want to be shiny. So you'll see how I tone this down and just actually make it into a nice glow. And not so much like bronze face or shiny face. And I just love this on me. And I will be doing it, like I said, probably in every picture that you see every time I do my face. This is what I will be doing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that is, if you can see it there, I did not go crazy with it, but it is there. Just blending that in really well. And then taking my contour Okay. And I have been doing that with, let me tell you, Barbados Girl. I've been doing that with the Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. I have been doing that with the NYX Illuminizer, the NARS Orgasm Illuminizer, the other NARS Illuminizer. I can't think of the name of it. And I have a couple of other liquid illuminizers, and I have been using all of them in that manner. I've been using all of them. Okay, and at this point, I am taking my Black Radiance, which a lot of you ladies use for contour. It needs no mentioning. I take the Black Radiance for my contour, and I put that over it. Okay, and that's what tones it down and doesn't make me have, like, boom, bronze or dewy face. I put that right over it. Okay. Right over it. And I blend my contour a lot, guys. I don't want to be looking crazy. I blend my contour in. Okay, and then I take Perfect Topping, which is a MAC Studio Finish also. And I go right over where I put that banana powder as a highlight. I put the Perfect Topping. And one of you guys suggested this. I don't have the name right in front of me, but one of you guys did suggest for me to do this, and loving it. Loving it, loving it. Okay, I put that right over it. And then in the end, I put whatever powder I'm going to use. And today it's going to be the L'Oreal True Match powder to blend everything in. And I put that over everything except my highlight. And this is just like, I don't have any eyeshadow or anything on, but I wanted to show you guys this face routine that I am loving, loving, loving. And that's basically it besides the eyes. So I'm going to pick up the camera and bring you guys in closer so that you can see the look. And I don't look too bronzed, and I don't look too wet or dewy, which I don't like a dewy look. It's awesome, and I love the and I'll do something else before I end it with you guys, but can you see it there? It is awesome. I am loving that. I do normally put blush with that, and let me tell you guys one more thing I do with that. One second. I also take a highlighter. This is NARS Albatross. I'm just going to use that because it was easy for me to grab without dragging you guys along. NARS Albatross, and a lot of times I have to be careful with Albatross. I do have to say I don't grab this often. This was just the closest one. And just go right on the highlight area. And you guys know I wear glasses every day. So I do mine big and bold because I want people to see that it's there. When you wear glasses every day, you have to make your makeup shine through the glasses. You have to make it come through, hunty, okay? So I'll show you the Albatross on, and that's just like a little highlighter that I will do. And like I said, I do a blush every day too. I didn't do a blush with you guys because I wanted you to get the effect that I am getting from using those Lustre drops. And like I said, I use several different type of Lustre drops, and I love all of them with this look, and just with the bronzer over it, with the contour over it. It's awesome. Sometimes I do the Lustre drops and the Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC instead of the Black Radiance contour, and that is banging also. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're feeling it. I hope you try it. If you girls were like me and had Lustre drops or NARS Orgasm or these liquid illuminators and just didn't really know what to do with them, that is something that you can do with them that I am loving. And even when it gets into this skin, it just shines even more, especially in the daytime when I'm out for work and I'm out in the sun. I'm loving every minute of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this bronzed out foundation tutorial. And until next time, ladies, don't forget to plan your makeup.